Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So, welcome to Malaysia, both of you, Ashley, Rubella, and sorry,
Valusha D'Souza.
Valusha.
You can just say Valusha, it's fine.
Okay, so I hear it's your first time to Malaysia for both of you. Is that true?
For me, it's my very first time to Malaysia. I think Ashley's been here
I
maybe.
have come here to Malaysia before for a shoot,
Okay.
but many years ago, and I can't remember anything that I saw.
Okay.
It's changed drastically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll just start with maybe Ashley. So, just what is your like for you? What does fashion mean for you?
For me, fashion means many things. It means comfort, first and foremost. And it means, for me, basically, it means wearing a whole load of black because it makes me look slimmer, even in the heat. Basically, fashion for me means wear something that you're comfortable with. Don't follow fashion blindfoldedly. And wear what you're comfortable in. That is what is my priority with my customers, and that's
It's a
what
very
I've.
personalized approach.
Yes, definitely.
It's
and
really
that's
what's right for
yes,
you.
Yeah, and that's what I brought to Malaysia.
Okay.
You know, a different kind of look in terms of Indian so-called clothes,
Okay.
and they're not conventionally Indian, but they're Indo-Western, and yet tradition in terms of embroidery, or in terms of the fabric, or in terms of the cut. So I've tried to blend it all together.
And in terms of your philosophy, right, towards this whole fashion industry and your creativity, what has been like a defining philosophy for you?
I love working in films because it just takes me to different scenarios and different. Every day I'm in a different place, and it's fantasy and reality, and it just takes me into a different zone completely. And then to get out of that, which is so hectic, I do this, which is like therapy to me, So I love sitting and designing clothes. And like Valusha said, this time, actually, you put your heart and soul into it. And that's what the collection is called, Heart and
Oh,
Soul.
really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice. So, if anybody wants to know what is in Ashley's heart and soul, right? So you check out his collection. And what is your for clients? What would you say, when they come into your store? What should they expect?
The first thing that I always tell a lot of clients is try the clothes on.
Okay.
Because very often on a hanger, it doesn't look how it would look on you, So don't go with the perception of just looking at it, because that's what you would do in a bigger store,
Okay.
Where you have, like for example, you walk into like a Zara, for example. There is so much of clothes, so you just look, and you say, okay, maybe this would look nice. But when it's an outfit like this, you're wearing it for an occasion. You're wearing it somewhere that is personal to you. So try it on. Without trying, you'll never ever know how it looks on you.
And what do you think, that when people come here, what should they be looking for? Like, is it for a party wear? Is it for everyday wear?
Okay,
do
so-
you have a whole range?
We have a range of party wear. We have a range of festive wear, I would call it. We have casual wear too.
Okay.
We have bridal wear too.
Okay.
So bridal wear will only be on orders.
Okay.
So we have like a lookbook that
Okay.
I've sent Anju,
Okay.
and she will show it to the client.
Okay.
And even if they like something that they have in mind, we can sit and design it.
Okay.
And that's what I also want to focus on over here, because a lot of people getting married over here find it very tedious to go to India
Yeah.
and actually go and
Yeah.
buy and whatever. So it's all available at a click of a button.
Okay. And Valusha, I just finished with Ashley. Yeah. So how did you get to be involved with Ahagzai and?
Well, Ashley is a very dear friend, and over the years, of course, I've always liked his designs and his sense of style, and it is very close to my sense in many ways. For example, what I'm wearing today, it might not have been the color that I would have gone for. I would have gone for maybe a black or something deeper, but I trust Ashley's sense, so the color will be something that he picks out. But the style again is it's very delicate, it's very flowy and simple, and very close to who I am as a person. So I guess over the years he's also understood who I am.
So how long have you known Ashley?
For a very long time.
Okay.
But first and foremost, I have to thank Valusha for coming here.
Okay.
Because being an actress and working with the Shah Rukh Khans of the world, I just said, Valusha, I need you to come, and without even batting an eyelid, she said, okay, I'm there. So that's what true friends are, and that's something that I really appreciate of her. Always she's there.
Stop.
So that's really nice of her to just pick up a bag and come, because nobody does that for anybody, So with her busy schedule.
Okay,
and
okay,
everything.
Okay, but at least we can conclude that there's a beautiful and long relationship here.
Yes, for sure.
That's beautiful. So, what is your personal style like? As in, what would you just normally, be seen with?
So it has to be an extension of who I am as a person. Again, like Ashley said, comfort is the number one factor and should be a priority, because you could be wearing a design which is worth a lot of money, but again, if you're uncomfortable in it, it shows, so you can't really carry the outfit off and pull it off. So for me, again, comfort is priority, an extension of who I am. Again, easy, something that's easily thrown on, something that's delicate. I like wearing gowns. I love a variety of things.
So, are you like the official face of Ahag?
Am I?
I don't know. I'm looking at Ashley for the answer.
I
here.
could be.
Well,
I wear a lot of clothes from Ahagzai,
Okay.
including the stunning gowns. I mean, there's a piece that's hanging.
I saw
There's a
that.
piece
That's
that's hanging, and I told Ashley, I said,
Simply
it looks so exquisite. It just looks like,
well, I'd love to have her as a face of Ahagzai, but we can't afford.
Well, I guess friendship is the way to be.
Yeah.
And I was just I was watching a lot of the videos, before meeting Valusha today. So I read that, you had these awards, you came into Lakme and
Right.
Body Beautiful and all that. So,
Right.
it's just to share, everybody, women are always looking to get fit and stay healthy.
Yeah.
And is there something that you can share with us about your regime, to stay
Yeah.
in terms of diet or in terms of fitness, or what?
Yeah,
is it
so
that
it's just, I think it's a change more in your lifestyle than following something, and I think everyone's body speaks and tells them things. So I tend to follow a diet that suits my blood group. And foods that suit me. So over the years, I think I've understood the things that don't really work for me. So I can't really give you a diet and tell you that this is what I do and it will work for you. But I think just listen to your body very carefully, and working out is very important. But I think 70% of what you eat is eventually, so to control what you eat, and not so much diet and not eat, because then you'll just binge. So it's just controlling what you eat through the day. But of course, there is no other solution. You have to control it, and then you have to work out. And there are days I wish that it wasn't like that. It was. I had just had a magic potion and I just stayed slim throughout the year. But it doesn't work like that. And now I'm in Malaysia, and I am eating all the food here. So it's okay to let go sometimes and eat the calories and then just burn it off. That's the only solution, the only way out.
But it's I think heartening also for women to know that you also work out and you also watch your diet, and sometimes they think that the stars have it easy, they just like that, but I think everybody needs to work at it.
Yeah, it is. I think it's a lot tougher also, because you're always in front of a camera, and there are people who are looking up. Yeah, so I think it's a lot more difficult. Yeah.
And how often do you work out, if I may ask?
Every day.
Like 7 days a week?
I have to work out every day, and I mean, we all have different body types.
Yeah.
My body type is going to say, you like the pasta? Okay, no problem, eat it, but you're going to put on weight. So, yeah, so that's my body type. So, if I want to enjoy what I'm eating, and then I have to make sure that I, go to the gym.
That's
So,
very
yeah.
inspiring, 7 days a week.
So, Pilates is normally what I do.
Okay.
Pilates and a mix of weight training.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah. And what do you have to say about Malaysian food? Like, you just mentioned.
It
that,
is so yummy. We ate Malaysian food for lunch, and then we had for dinner, and
Okay.
Had
also
it for breakfast too.
you had it for
Yeah.
breakfast. No, I missed. I will make up for that. So we like the food. Even the veg food here is
Okay.
so interesting, and I like the spices that they use in it.
Okay.
Yeah, we had roti jala. Is it?
Yeah, roti jala.
Yes, I will not forget this. So yeah, we've had a nice time.
You had any time to go shopping or anything as yet?
We did a little bit in the morning.
Very little compared to how we like to shop. So hopefully we'll be back in Malaysia very soon.
Okay, so it's really been very exciting and very interesting talking to both of you. And we hope to see you again when you come back, whenever next year, February, March. And we really hope, I'm sure your clothes are going to be a great hit here.
Thank
and,
you so much.
Volush is going to be back to show off some more of
Yes.
clothes. Yeah,
For sure.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm